In the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside.
Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Carnage, and today I'm bringing you a brand new TDM gameplay, and I completely messed that up. I'm wrong. It is a kill confirm gameplay on mission. Starting off the commentary well, messing stuff up right from the beginning, so I'll make sure to do that a couple more times in this commentary. Anyways, I'm using the PP90 M1 with a silencer and the range proficiency on it. I would have been using 2 attachments, but I don't believe I had a second attachment at this point that I saw as worthy of using it. Because I am using it with the specialist kill streaks. I was going for a couple mobs. I was going for mobs at this time, and I was also just trying to level up at this time, trying to just get back to level 80, which, as you guys know, I'm staying at because of I got the prestige token ban thing stuff. And I just see it as there's no point for me trying to get back 6 prestiges, which I did legitimately. Actually, my bad. 5 prestiges I did legitimately until about like level 60. That's when I actually started. So for about maybe 50 levels, I had double XP and double weapon XP, which I probably shouldn't have. I'm not gonna complain because it's so long ago. I honestly don't even care anymore. Yeah, that's actually wrong. I do care. I would love to be 10th prestige, because chances are I would have been by about this time. But you know, it's not something I'm gonna make a big deal about, because in all honesty, I mean, it's a game, and that's really honestly, when the next Call of Duty comes out, I won't even give a shit. Like, I don't care anymore that my MW2 leaderboards and stats are fucked up. I honestly care less. So anyways, yeah. Moving on to what I was saying, using the PP90 M1 with Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Dead Silence Pro, which is my favorite setup for the SMG classes when going for mobs as your starting perks, and then your 3 perks that you get before all of them being Assassin, Scavenger, and Steady Aim. Those being the 3 perks, with Assassin being the first, and sometimes changing around Scavenger and Steady Aim. Kind of depends on how you feel about the gun. If you feel you have better aim with one of them, maybe go with Steady Aim first rather than Scavenger. If you feel you have worse aim, go Scavenger then Steady Aim. It's all really preference. But also, one thing I did want to talk about, guys, is if you guys know, obviously this is Super Bowl Sunday is coming up, and actually right after Super Bowl Sunday, there is a show called The Voice, where it's like there's 4 judges, and it's essentially American Idol, but with their own little twists and stuff like that. But it's actually returning. It actually starts right after the Super Bowl. But they're also going to have every audition on their YouTube channel. So I'm actually gonna leave a link in the description, and actually an annotation I'm gonna pop up right now. You can click that, and that actually will subscribe you to their channel, and it'll let you know anytime there's something like that. And I've watched this show before. It's actually they do have a lot of good singers, surprisingly. I kind of saw it as one of those shows that'd be like, okay, it'll be a sort of American Idol, but it's really different. I mean, surprisingly. And it's got names that you guys have heard of. It's got the lead singer of Maroon 5. It's got CeeLo Green. It's got Christina Aguilera and some country guy. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link up on top of the screen. You guys can rewind the video and click it, or you don't have to go see it if you don't want to. But back to what I was talking about. The main focus of this commentary is gameplay, and I think I might have skipped over kind of a long. No, I get to the long streak, and you'll hear at that point I was talking with a friend. And it might have, he will probably agree with me, it might have been my biggest rage ever, because you will see it, I get probably the sickest 3-piece I've ever gotten in my life. I spray one guy down, I reload, spray another guy down, and I get shot from behind, and I drop shot 180, kill him, get up, and get another kill, and then I drop shot again, and as I'm drop shotting, like I'm on the ground, a guy panic knifes me, and does not like a normal panic knife, but it's like one of those lunge panic knives. So I mean, and it's one of those clear ones where it just defies all laws of physics. But you know, it's whatever. This gameplay is still pretty good in my opinion. It's not exactly the best score, and you guys know I have a big thing about scores and numbers and that kind of stuff. And if like I get like the fastest mob and I only end like 50 and 20 or something like that, I'll probably not upload it just because that's how I am. Like, scores matter a lot to me. Exciting gameplay is kind of, you know, secondary, but the way I see it, a good gameplay has either really exciting gameplay, or it has a really good score. If you kind of have half and half, it doesn't really make it all that interesting in my opinion. Like if you go 25 and 4 and you're semi-rushing, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of one of those iffy gameplays. It's one of those, like, if you got something like one huge moment in that gameplay, that's worth it. If it's not, if it doesn't have something like that, then it's kind of like, I'm not gonna use that or something like that. So, but 40-6, you'll see it at like one point. I think I'm like 35-3, and then of course I choke down the end because I take on the role of the team that I follow, being the Giants. Starting 9-4. Blowing a 28-point lead to the Philadelphia Eagles, missing the playoffs, and we all know how that ended. So yeah, I believe that game was nicknamed the Crumble too. So anyways, the PP90 is definitely one of my favorite guns in this game. I'm really starting to like this game, surprisingly. You guys know that after the well, maybe some of you do not. Most of you know, some of you may not, because Tyler, a good friend Dysfunction, gave me a shout out and got me like 60 or 70 new subscribers. So hello to all of you. Hope you like what you see. I'm hoping that the subscription was the reason you did that. You know, back to what I was saying. Some of you may or may not know I did get reset because of the prestige coding glitch, and I kind of lost my interest in this game. I kind of saw it as like, well, what do I do now when everything I worked for the last 2 months is just gone? And it kind of ticked me off because I wasn't the only one. Like, there were certain people that never got reset. Like, Dysfunction admitted to it, and he never got reset. He still hasn't been reset. And it's like, well, you know, he's going to get the same treatment as me sooner or later, right? And never happened. I mean, most of us did get reset, but I mean, there are select few, and those are the kind of people are, especially me, are getting mad at. But I mean, it's not, it's really whatever. So, yeah. I completely forgot how I got to that topic that I was just talking about, but you know what, whatever. Overall, PP90 really good for mission, really good for kill confirm too, because a lot of kill confirm, surprisingly, is more close quarters than say like TDM or domination, in my opinion at least, and experiences. I find kill confirm is a lot closer because people know that you have to go and get the dog tags, so they want to have like a closer combat so they don't have to go out of their way to go get the dog tags. And you know, that's just from personal experience. So close quarter guns I find better for close quarter game types. Obviously, that's kind of redundant. And kill confirm I feel is a close quarters game type. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and click that like rating down at the bottom. It would really help me out. If you did not, please let me know why in the comment section below. And that being said, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.